Hey guys, Tyrrell here, Soul Having a Human Experience, and today we're going to talk about intuition versus AI. Now, AI is huge right now. It's obviously grown exponentially over the last year or so with things like ChatGPT and other mediums of artificial intelligence. I myself, when the imaging side of things came out as an artist, I was very interested to kind of um, play around with the generation of images to kind of immediate form. And it was only then that I realised that maybe, there's an inorganic kind of source for that, which is difficult if you're a fan of things like cyberpunk and kind of dystopian science fiction based media of all kinds, from art to TV to film. Then there is an alluring kind of prospect of how AI kind of demonstrates itself. But the thing is that no one's really talking about the fact that if you hone your intuition, you can ask spirit, your spirit guides, whatever medium you choose, you can ask it questions and it will tell you the answers. I often, with my team, I will ask where stuff is because I have a terrible habit of leaving items in certain locations and not knowing. And there was an instance, not only yesterday, where I left a bottle outside my house and I went to work. And luckily, I live in a very safe area. So when I got back, the bottle was just kind of stood by my door. And I was like, oh, that's where it was. Now, I could have asked where it was. And I think the one thing it's almost like we're closing off our intuition step by step as we reach the boundaries of AI and start to delve into that. Now, we know through sources you can look up, on the internet yourself, that AI systems, they take massive amounts of energy and massive amounts of water. And of course, water is an issue in many places. It's an issue in the UK. It's an issue in a lot of countries to be able to source it. And unfortunately, the public are the ones at the latter end of that availability, which is another conversation for another time. But on a more practical basis, if you just harnessed your intuition, there is an absolute plethora of questions that you can ask.